Welcome to Stay Strong Stories, your go-to space for real talk about life, relationships, and breaking free from outdated norms. Here, we dive deep into the issues that matter, challenge harmful stereotypes, and empower you to build stronger, healthier connections. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been making waves: why the so-called jealous husband theory is not just flawed, but downright harmful. It's time to unpack this toxic narrative, explore its impact, and discuss how we can rewrite the script for more equitable, fulfilling relationships. Let's get into it. Another day, another headline reminding us how far we still have to go in creating healthy, equitable relationships. A recent study published in the Economic Journal claimed that when a wife earns more than her husband, it increases the likelihood of his unhappiness. Let's be clear, this isn't just flawed science. It's a harmful reinforcement of outdated gender roles that hurts everyone. The study, conducted in Sweden, highlights a systemic issue that persists even in societies considered progressive. The idea that a woman's success could destabilize a marriage or threaten a man's mental health is not only insulting, but dangerous. It suggests that men are incapable of evolving beyond traditional gender norms and implies that women should dim their light to keep the peace. This toxic narrative doesn't just harm heterosexual couples, it erases the experiences of same-sex and non-traditional partnerships, reinforcing a narrow, heteronormative view of relationships. The real problem isn't women's success, it's the outdated gender roles that continue to shape our lives in harmful ways. Let's call this study what it is: regressive nonsense dressed up in academic jargon. It perpetuates a harmful cultural script that ties a man's worth to his paycheck and a woman's value to her ability to stay in her lane. This narrative doesn't just hurt women, it harms men too. The pressure to be the sole breadwinner fuels stress, mental health struggles, and even relationship breakdowns. Meanwhile, women are left with an impossible choice: shrink themselves to maintain harmony or face the societal backlash of outshining their partners. The consequences are devastating. A decade-long study by the Australian National University found that women who out-earn their male partners are 35% more likely to experience domestic violence. This is a horrifying statistic. Financial independence should empower women, not put them at greater risk. Here's the truth: a woman's success isn't a threat to a relationship, it's an opportunity. Strong partnerships are built on mutual respect, shared goals, and collaboration, not competition. If one partner earns more, it doesn't diminish the other, it uplifts both. Financial empowerment isn't just about income, it's about independence, safety, and equality. It allows people to leave toxic situations, create opportunities for their families, and build wealth on their own terms. If the idea of shared success makes you uncomfortable, good. Growth often starts with discomfort. It's time to challenge the outdated belief that success is a zero-sum game. Dismantling these harmful beliefs won't happen overnight, but here's where we can start. From a young age, boys and girls are fed different stories about success, while non-binary and queer kids are often left out of the conversation entirely. We need to show children that their worth is inherent and not defined by their earning power. Schools, media, and families can model diverse partnerships, emphasizing that healthy relationships are built on respect and collaboration, not competition. Income disparity is often framed as a competition, which poisons relationships. Instead, we should focus on shared goals, open communication, and valuing each person's unique contributions, financial or otherwise. Normalize relationships where both partners can thrive without feeling overshadowed. The burden of dismantling these narratives shouldn't fall solely on individuals. Workplaces, industries, and policymakers must step up. Employers should address the gender pay gap, implement family-friendly policies, and foster cultures that value diverse leadership. Leaders must recognize that financial independence benefits everyone, regardless of gender or relationship type. Cultural change starts with how we talk about success and relationships. When we hear narratives that frame a woman's achievements as a threat, we need to push back. When contributions within a partnership, financial, emotional, or domestic, are treated as unequal, we need to ask why. Every conversation that normalizes shared success and equal partnerships chips away at these harmful perceptions. So let's keep having them, louder and more often. Because at the end of the day, stronger partnerships mean stronger families, stronger communities, and a better world for everyone. Thanks for joining us on Stay Strong Stories, where we believe in challenging the status quo and building a world where everyone can thrive. If this conversation resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that inspire change. Together, let's rewrite the narrative, one story at a time. Stay strong, stay empowered, and keep pushing for better. See you next time.